$3,000. And you wanna know how? Fraudulent tax returns.
Welcome to amareparty. How may I help you? You want a caramel frappe? But first, what you got to do is make sure you have some frozen coffee. It can be any kind. I'm going to use the Keurig coffee because I just happen to have Keurig McDonald's coffee because I went through this phase where I couldn't go to sleep without having coffee before bed. And make sure you have like a nice and clean ice tray to pour the coffee into after you finish brewing it. And be extremely careful and wait for the coffee to cool down so you don't get it all over your counter. If you're also using a Keurig, you may need to use 2 of the 8-ounce settings in order to fill the entire ice tray with coffee. And that's if you don't spill any at all. In hindsight, it would have been a lot easier to just use one of my coffee cups that have the lid on it already. Splash. Now let you know how my ice be. I'm rocking shoes for Nike. And you know me, I'm low key. Don't say a word. And say feel like a bird. That was just on my spirit. Now we're gonna take this ice tray to the freezer real careful. And we're gonna slide it in there. And I'm gonna come back and check on everything and finish this part of the video. And be careful when you're closing your freezer too with the ice tray so it doesn't splash the coffee. Like I completely forgot we got a new refrigerator. And on this one, it will completely stop before it closes all the way, just so you can slightly push it up and make sure it's completely shut. And now you're gonna watch me have a bowl of Fruity Pebbles for breakfast because it's been hours and I was hungry. And you're gonna get introduced to this milk because y'all are gonna become best friends because we're gonna see her again later. And yes, I do eat Fruity Pebbles for breakfast. Well, not all the time, but sometimes. They're very good and they're high in iron and a lot of other stuff. They're delicious. Well, to me, they are. But I'm just trying to finish this box of Fruity Pebbles so I can open my Lucky Charms. Because one box at a time. Or it's just weird. And I'm the only person in this house that eats cereal anyway. And just like on the peach tart recipe, I'm going to leave all that information in the description. And now we're going to get the ice cubes out of the freezer and we're going to blend them up. This ice tray made 16. So you'll want to put about 6 of those ice cubes into your blender. Or you can add more depending on how strong you want the coffee to be. But I'm going to use 6 for just myself. And here's me counting the ice cubes to make sure it was 16. Although normally most ice trays make 12. The do 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 do. Okay, so I got my ice cubes in, and I kind of just wanted to smell it to see if it smelled like regular coffee. So I put the rest of the ice cubes that were left over into the freezer for later and the days after, although I ended up making more. And from the refrigerator, we're going to get the milk back out. And what we're going to do with the milk is we're going to add 1 cup of the milk onto the ice cubes. Once you start adding stuff in, it starts to look like an iced caramel macchiato, and you're going to do that in a minute. And I also went and got out my caramel syrup. Okay, now we're going to start to add in the milk, and you're going to see what I was talking about. This recipe is extremely simple and hard to mess up because of how minimal and easy the steps are. Okay, so after the milk, we're going to get ready to add in the caramel. And on this part, if you like caramel, just squirt a bunch in there. Just go for it like I did. And just squeeze as much in as you want. And it'll taste good regardless. But just in case it didn't just in case it wasn't as sweet as I wanted it to be, I added in an extra spoon of sugar. And then I'm gonna go to the refrigerator. I got out the vanilla creamer, and I'm gonna add in a splash of vanilla creamer before I go blend it. And it tastes very good. Well, dang, I thought I already opened the vanilla creamer, but I guess I opened the butter pecan or pecan, tomato, tomato, potato, potato. I guess I opened that creamer instead of the French vanilla earlier that week. So after you get the vanilla and everything else in, you're going to want to put the lid onto your blender and put this on the blender and you just want to blend it up really, really nice until all the ice is all crushed up or until the consistency you like. Then you want to pour it into a coffee mug and you can put whipped cream, more caramel, or whatever you want on top.
This coffee is extremely good. I'm probably gonna make another one. Why do I look like I just escaped from prison? Do a little spin for me. I'm finna escape this house and go to a party. Don't know where it's at, don't know when it'll be, but I'ma be there. But I take that back. I'm a social distance. So I'ma stay over here and you're gonna stay at your house and watch this whole video. I guess while you're here, I'll rant about my day and let you watch me see how many rainbow loom bracelets I can make on my fingers without losing circulation. Honestly, today's just been really weird. It's been quiet around the house, which is very nice. But it's also kind of sketchy, because it's like, not that I expect that someone would randomly walk into my room like they normally do. It's just like, it's more of a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's too good to be true is what I'm trying to say. That's it. Jordan's gone. That's what I mean. By that I mean he is out of town for a very long time. Don't know when he'll be back yet, but we're gonna know eventually. I'm making this one pink and green. This is for the AKAs. Go Kara and Mama. But I've just been filming this video all day and it's been raining. I've been driving all over the place. Thought about running away for a little bit. Honestly, when I go to the post office, I kind of just whip into these parking spots and I'm like, dang, I really can drive out here. And by that, if you don't understand, I mean I drive extremely well, although it's unexpected. People think I can't drive because I'm young and I'm kind of blind, although, well, I looked at the camera and I swear I thought I said Whitney Houston Ghost right across my room. But life's been great. It's been real good. It's about to start storming right now, so I'm sitting in the corner of my room, just chilling, relaxing, maxing, flaxing, niacin. So we took a quick commercial break because my mom called and it scared me, didn't know what was going on. Bracelets got a lot longer. If you want one, leave me a comment. Ooh, why is my face so crusty? Did I just take a shower? That's embarrassing. That is very embarrassing. Guess I'll pretend I'm on FaceTime with my friends now so I can talk more naturally. Oh, the City Girls album came out. That's what it was. That's what I was trying to remember. So basically, City Girls album came out. It's not even all that. It's just like a few songs are good. Like, for example, well, Broke Negroes, it's okay. But there's this one line by JT that's been stuck in my head for like the past 2 days. I'm gonna skip to that one part. Every single morning and night. If you're really in the kitchen, pay your blunt tuition. The City Girls back. Put these Negroes on a mission. And that's it. And then there's Cookie Talk. And it said something, something, something. Broke something, something. This Cookie Talk. Something, something. Gucci, Chanel, Louis, Poochie YSL. That's mainly what I remember. I did listen to the full thing because Doja Cat was on it. And you know she's canceled. I learned that from JC in what video? Can't remember. I hope y'all are enjoying my art. I'm just really relaxed right now. Just doing my thing. Trying not to make my fingers fall off by accident. Haven't started losing circulation yet, but this bracelet's looking very good. Then, let's see. Oh, here's some I made a few days ago. Focus, camera, focus. Focus on me. Dang, that aged bad, because that was Bill Cosby, wasn't it? That's it. I've made 3 so far for my friends. Now I'm gonna mail them in their letters I'm writing. But it's a surprise, so don't tell them. Well, I didn't tell y'all who my friends were. Probably won't find out unless they're in the video. Because I'm in the process of teaching people to mind their business. So I've been very secretive about all my information lately. Speaking of secretive, I have $3,000. And you wanna know how? Fraudulent tax returns. That's how. I be out here turbo-taxing people. That's what I do. Without it, I don't know who I'd be besides a scammer. And the scammers normally win. I'm talented and gifted. I guess the table shifted. I'm gonna do more videos like this, I guess, because that voiceover is a lot of unnecessary work. And me just talking, it just feels a lot better to me. But sometimes I feel like I'm whispering, sometimes I'm not loud enough, you know. Y'all probably heard that. And then I went through all the trouble of buying my actual microphone to record with. And it's a lot better than what it was. It's just the fact that I can't tell what to do with it when I'm recording. And if you haven't already, go stream the Pink Print album. Although I don't know how many years old. 6 or 7 question mark. That was Nicki Minaj's best piece of art. If you don't stand Nicki, I don't stand you. Why am I at Barb? Why would you not be a Nicki Minaj fan? What is the reason? Like on Trolls, who would have thought of that verse? Well, the song was almost trash. I skipped to it that 1 minute and 23-second mark just to listen to Onika Tanya. I can't remember if I watched the actual music video or not though. Dollar dollar bill, come get her. Even her man know Nicki do it better. Just who would have thought of that? Who would have thought of that? Why am I such a Nicki fan? Mainly because of most of my childhood I heard her music played a lot by my mom in the car and on the radio and stuff like that. So I kind of have no choice but to like Nicki Minaj. And no, I never got tired of listening to the same songs all over and over again. And the Anaconda music video is almost at 1 billion views. When I remember that video first came out, basically watching it was like watching porn. Especially for kids our age, because we were like, how young? I don't know. Didn't know what sex was. Still don't. I don't even know how to spell it. C-E-S-C. If you really in the kitchen, pay all my tuition. Amari Wood's back. Get these ingredients in the kitchen. Hey. I'm gonna add on my resume that I'm a professional rapper and psychiatrist. Because I be diagnosing people. And throwback to when I self-diagnosed myself with a mental disorder after Googling these symptoms. Was it symptoms? Do you call it symptoms when you have mental disorders? I don't know. Now I have 4 bracelets. A pink and green one. A pink and green one. A purple, yellow, and green one. A purple, yellow, and pink one. Kind of reminds me of Dora and Easter if they had a child. And then there's this yellow and blue one. And now I'm going to start making a new one. Let's see, what colors am I about to grab? Red. And let's see, Amari. Maybe red and yellow, question mark. Oh, I guess I'll show y'all how I'm doing this. If you don't already know already, because this used to be the thing back in the day, I'm just remembering how skilled I am. It's like how I learned to do a bunch of random stuff because I get bored extremely easily. So I have this entire jar of friendship bracelet string, and then I learned how to knit, and then I learned how to tie dye really well. And this was one of those things I learned how to do like a very long time ago. I used to sell these bracelets for 25 cents a piece. I've always been in my bag. I'm an entrepreneur, can't tell me nothing. So basically, what you do is you get these 3 fingers and you wrap it around like this. And like the Illuminati, you gotta get the 3 fingers. It's a triangle. Let me put my eye in it. And then you pull the other rubber band on top of those 3, and basically you just pull all of them up. It kind of looks like a spider web after a while, but it'll start making a bracelet. You'll see, it's not that hard. And then you probably heard this song by now, but it's called "I'm Ready" by Demi Lovato and Sam Smith. I'm listening to it all day. They're talking about how they're ready for someone to love them. Now I'm like, me too. I'm tired of being single. Where's my boo at? All my friends are getting married. Where's my engagement ring? I guess it's just not my time yet. Probably won't get married at all though. Commitment who? Not Amari. Can't be me. Would not, could not, will not. Well, maybe will not. Maybe possibly be me. I have to find someone I actually like first. And that's hard. Because there are billions of people in the world. I know the love of my life is not in Tight, Georgia, or in this county, period. So I guess I gotta take a gap year and travel the world and go to Greece and see if I find the love of my life like on Tik Tok. Then I gotta go to Italy if I don't find them in Greece. Can't find them in Italy. Gotta go to Paris. Is that in Italy? No, that's in France. Then you gotta go to Germany. Then you gotta go to China. Then you gotta go to Korea. Speaking of Korea, I tried to get into K-pop because of what the K-pop stands did. What was it? What did they do? Can't remember. But they had something going on. So I was like, you know what? I'll try to get into K-pop since they're doing all this. And then I like the beats of K-pop. Due to the fact that I simply can barely understand what's happening when I listen to the music, I didn't like it that much. But I thought the beats were really good. But I'm going to try to give it another listen and see if I change my mind about it. Like, for a while, I didn't like Lorde. And then I started listening to the Lorde album, Pure Heroine. I listened to the entire album, song by song, in the middle of the night a few nights ago. And now I'm a big Lorde fan. And I don't know. I remember getting the album when it first came out, but I know I didn't listen to the whole thing until recently. And basically, I was really sleeping on her, so tonight I'm going to go listen to Melodrama. Although the only song I know in there right now is Green Light. And the fact that she was 16 when Pure Heroine came out. Imagine being able to talk about those experiences at such a young age. That's what you call not growth, not life progression. That's what you call talent. Ooh. Ooh. Why are my eyes doing that? I don't know. Figure this out. And basically, I'm probably going to get a whiteboard to go somewhere over there. Because I'm in the process of moving stuff around my room. I'm buying a bunch of new furniture with my fraudulent tax return money. And I need to get a ring light. Instead of using this camp light thing, I got a 4-H event that I think is flickering right now. Can't really tell, but my eye's twitching, so maybe something's happening. But I'm in the process of learning to upload consistently also. And I think I'm starting to get kind of good at it. And I've been trying to use minimal editing because whatever I had going on at first, it was not it. It was not that good. And I feel like, although I'm not doing as much editing as I used to do, it's still taking me a while to edit. because I'm a procrastinator, like I established in my CEO procrastination video. And I'm kind of lazy sometimes. Not all the times, just a lot of the time. Especially when especially when I don't have anything to do. Although that doesn't make sense. Because if I don't have anything to do, I should have the time. But it's like, the more I don't have anything else to do, the more I won't want to do it. I don't even think that sentence made sense. But I think you probably understand what I'm kind of getting at. Like, as soon as I finish this video, I'm probably going to actually try to start editing it so I can let it out on Saturday, which I most likely will. Instead of posting every 6 days, I think it was, which was stupid. And I wasn't even doing it on purpose. It's more like the 6-day mark is when I will actually be done with the video, so I would just let it go that day. So, I guess well, nah, you can see it till I finish this bracelet. Well, I got up to here on this bracelet, so now I'm gonna let you go. Don't forget to tell your kids about me. I'm gonna leave my... You know what? Just go. Bye.